Don't drag Nigeria into another civil war. Gowon warns. Hello, my wonderful people. It's happening. A strong message has been sent out to ensure that Nigeria does not experience another civil war. In any case, war is not a good thing. War is not a good thing. It affects everybody one way or another. Even if it's not in your region, it affects food item, school, life is distorted. It's not a good way. But this president we have is more of a war person. Remember, he's an army person. He's a military person. I don't know why Nigerians ever thought or imagined that he could rule or lead Nigeria well. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. Let's get all the details. Don't drag Nigeria into another civil war. Gowon warns. Former military head of state and elder statesman General Yakubu Gowon on Saturday warned Nigerians, particularly the youths and who are drumming the war beats, not to drag the country into another civil war that may spur permanent doom for Nigerians and its people. The former head of state, who was at the helms of affair when Nigeria fought its 30-month civil war between 1967 to the 70s, gave the warning in Abuja at a public lecture titled Raging the Security Architecture. Imperatives for the second line of public safety, the Nigerian Peace Corps perspective, organized by the Peace Corps of Nigeria as one of the program lineup in mark its 23rd year. According to Gowon, those who represented as chairman of the lecture by the former military governor of Old Bauchi State, Major General Chris Abuto, another civil war would not only bring permanent backwardness to the country, but also harrowing experience of unimaginable dimension for the innocent citizen. While describing war as an unpleasant situation, Gowon submitted that those who fell victims of the civil war between 1967 and 70s would not wish that Nigeria has another experience of such again. He expressed deep concerns on the growing tension in the country as well as agitation among the youths, calling for the federal government to take up the challenge and do the right thing. The former head of state then showered praises on the Peace Corps of Nigeria and its national commander, Professor Dixon Akol, for calling down the angry, restless youth through mobilization and orientation camp, and how he has been handling the NYSC. He sought the support of well-meaning Nigerians and the government for the call to ensure that they continue to deliver on their mandates. Delivering his lecture, the guest lecturer, Professor Isaac Oluwole Abat, declared that the only thing those who had never seen war could call for is one, because they've never experienced it. According to the professor of African History, Peace and Conflict Studies, University of Ibadan, going to another civil war will only escalate the problem confronting the country now as we speak. If you see war, bloodshed of innocent people, you will run. If you have the opportunity to do so, you will only do so and never look back and never ask that war should be the way forward again. It therefore advised those agitating for war and section threats to stop on their own interests and in the interests of the innocent citizens. An advice was imperative considering the fact that the country and Nigeria would gain nothing from another civil war. He also called for Nigerian youths to gainfully engage themselves instead of distracting themselves with things that will not profit them. I want to put something there before we continue. How do you how do you engage yourself by yourself? They've gone to school. They've done well to do the right thing to go to school, which they have. They've returned from school. There is no job. The governments are putting their children everywhere, settling them, putting them as the managing director, the managers and everything. Why other people's children are what? Are what? Can I get an answer? Mhm. Lagos is the second largest livable city in the world for the 2020 for the year 2021. This is actually, and according to the recent annual ranking put together by the Economic Intelligence Unit, claim that Nigerians must do everything possible to avert and to make sure that there is no conflict in the country. I understand and I do appreciate your position, go on. But what are you saying? See, you know what? We need good leadership. As soon as we have one, things will naturally, did you hear the word? Naturally fall into place. We don't have leadership. The leadership we have is destroying the nation more than you can ever imagine. It's putting the nation backward, ensuring that Nigeria does not move forward, putting things to the back, ridiculing things to the background. Muhammadu Buhari is causing more trouble and problem for the country than you can ever imagine. Muhammadu Buhari does not have any interest, anything particular for this country to move forward. He does not have any such goal. All he's ever thinking about is himself, how to borrow money. He's very good at that, by the way. He has done something very well. Borrow money and use everything and anything as collateral. Because, I mean, he's not to be held responsible. When he's gone, he's gone. Nigerians will dance to the tune of their music. They will face it themselves. This is kind of person he is, not a leader. Not, I repeat, not a leader. Somebody who is after his own interest. Somebody who has amassed wealth massively for himself, then send his family outside the country for protection so that they are safe from every impending danger. Why Nigerians go through the untold suffering and hardship, and you think all is well. Nigerians, there is serious cause for concern. Every one of us needs to rise up. Every one of us needs to rise up and defend who we really are. We cannot stand up and say, oh, it's not my business, it's their business. Who told you it's their business? It's our business. It's not for some of them, it's for all of us. And that is where we are all standing right now, that we all stand up and defend what we truly mean. We must stand up and say what it is. Nobody should be there pretending that it's not. See, if the chiefs are down, everybody will be involved. Oh. Everybody will be involved. So why are we pretending like it's not, it's happening to some, it's happening to them? These are real issues of concern. And every one of us have a part to play. Every one of us have got a part to play. Leave us a comment. We really love to hear from you. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless you. Bye for now.